We are live.
Alright, welcome back everyone to the second match of Omega's tournament series. Today we have two different teams. One is Amandex and the second one is Shatru Vinashak.
Damn.
After
Shatru.
today's first game, which was quite intense, today in the commentary box we have Shroud, the captains for the first team, as well as Hollow and some other players. Would you guys introduce yourselves?
You should mention bracket the winner.
Oh, of course, I forgot. The clear winner of the first match, Shroud.
Hey, not a clear winner, okay? We were close. 4 rounds close.
Well. I mean, fair point. But let's focus on this match for now. The last match is all done and good.
Shroud is
yourself,
glazing
right?
himself, Spice.
Well, let man enjoy his piece, yeah?
Okay. Let's make some spicy takes and decide who will win.
Also
who do you call
bragging.
who wins this one?
Right now, I'm feeling Amandex has a strong roster on their side, just saying. As we have seen some quite interesting plays from retired Dennis, I'd say.
लाइफ
I
राउंड में
think all of
घंटा
us would
निकाल
agree.
देंगे क्या कर रहे हैं लोग
I believe in the underdogs of Shatru Vinashak because showed Hindi for the win.
Oh, I mean, fair. Shatru Vinashak is a gangster team. I hope they win.
We've been oppressed long enough by the English.
Yeah.
Yes, truly.
Free from colonial rule.
Exactly. This is what we need. The vibe. Oh, looks like
It's
Amandex
a
with a
1v2
cheeky
in the
match
night
start.
round and he's running.
I
Where is
feel
running
They
to?
have seen him trying to hide. Looks like Ghosty gets the kill. And Team Shatru Vinashak can choose what side they want to play on.
I would personally go T side, ancient.
East side on Ancient.
I
Yeah,
believe CT would be a better start. Because
Actually,
it's hard
no.
on CT. It's
Ancient
hard on
is
CT.
harder, but would you like you would start on the easier side now?
No, like you can start on the harder
Both
side.
interesting
and
ideas from both
and then
of
we'll
you.
come back on your stronger side as a T.
They did choose T side.
Ooh, an interesting start by the CT side, choosing not to move at all for some reason. This is a play that should be studied by all of us.
I guess.
What?
All are AFK, I
The
think.
team appears to be AFK for some reason. Only
AFK,
Alu is
AFK.
playing.
Okay.
This is confused where his teammates are. He's shooting at him.
Alu decides to shoot his own teammate.
they didn't even
Interesting.
understand then look at
We're all-
that I just told them
Double agent,
भाई,
double agent being on CT side.
Okay, they think the game has not started yet because they're putting in the text box.
They're knifing their own people.
Oh,
They are taking this as a joke. Not good.
well,
They're not
looks
for
like our CT side was not ready at all.
and
taking advantage of
even
the
though
game
I had
starting.
messaged them that this is the
is-
correct game they're asking for a restart I won't give them a
Quite
restart
comical.
at all.
Well,
There should be no restart on this.
not
This is
being
their fault.
fair
It's
to
on
our
them.
poor skis.
I think there might be some technical
Dennis
issues
is bought
restart.
for some
There is
reason.
no there is no technical issue they are just
You should be vigilant.
you know, they're just being spoiled
Yeah.
people
As gentlemen, we call it a skill issue, but let's move on.
That's how. I wouldn't say.
Misunderstanding.
Well, taking advantage of their first win, the T's have decided to go with an SMG rush.
They are
And meteorite
splitting.
with first contact on A side. Ayush hears him and takes him out.
Nice.
That's a nice mid hold. A nice look.
Ooh, only one CT remaining. If it takes him out with the matter, does take some damage though.
The thing about ancient T side is if you can steamroll your opponent, you can basically get 10 rounds easily.
Fair point. They do have a stronger economy right now in comparison to the CT.
Yeah.
They have been farming with the Mac 10s. They have a lot of money on them because like they have
And
4
the-
kills with the Mac 10 on Avid.
Yeah.
Right.
It's flush for cast right now.
Looks like the CTs are again doing something quite interesting by not
They are
moving at all.
hitting each other. They're killing each
Nobody
other.
decides to kill fellow for some reason.
He sacrificed his own teammate for good luck in this round.
Inshallah,
That's a black
sacrificing
magic
your own
right there.
teammate.
For good
Okay,
luck.
next करते
Here-
game live है.
This is some
It
black
appears the
magic
CT
happening.
has failed to realize that the game is actually starting. And
But yeah,
asking
they
for
want
a
to take a
restart
restart.
as the T side has started the match completely.
Omega लिख दे forfeit और continue.
हाँ obviously
नहीं लिख दे एक बार confirmation लिख दे उनको.
Well, players
Or now
sleeping is
restart is
not a
fine.
valid excuse in competitive Counter-Strike, unfortunately. I feel bad for the CTs, but fair's fair, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Play as you wish.
we have written it for a long time कि भाई match
Their
start हो
game
चुका
should
है
not be Amandex. It should be the Comb Currents.
Indeed. The CTs got too complacent with their place in the world. And they took
A
it for
long range
granted.
shotgun. A
A
bold choice.
long-range shotgun. How does it even work anymore? I do not know. And looks like the CTs are just acting as
That's
if
an
they are
interesting
throwing.
And they get mowed down for that.
Because of this whole thing that just happened, थोड़ा सा ना aggressive gameplay देखने को मिलेगा हमको Amandex से.
Possibly from the T
Yeah.
side.
They have to mount a comeback now because they're 3 rounds deep.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they have been playing not quite well. I believe they will be throwing soon enough.
Fellows should be able to drop, but he opted to buy M4 instead.
Oh, an AWP coming into Meteorite's hands. Interesting. Let's see if this AWP is what they need to even the scoreboard for them. What do you think about the T strategy so far, guys? Oh,
It is a pretty mixed bag. They're trying to split every round.
sometimes splitting is not the best idea on this map.
This
The
is just
ranges
the
are
bonus
too
round,
long.
bro. I don't think it matters
See,
too
the
much.
issue with splitting is if you don't get your picks, then you are basically like in the middle of nowhere with like 2 men down, 3 men down.
Exactly. And it appears Amandex is mounting a comeback right now.
That was a
They
good
do get one
comeback.
round
There
of the
will
board.
be a tie back again.
A push from main, a push from mid, giving them nowhere to go. Boxing
Well,
them
the
in.
T's buying all ARs for themselves. Can they still keep the momentum that they have gained from the first few rounds going, coming into the future
It would
half of the
seem
game?
that the CTs have more utility than the Ts, even though the Ts have more money.
The CTs do actually use their utility though. Something I notice a lot. People buy a lot of util and don't end up using it and just die before using
That
it.
is a waste of money then.
Exactly. Ooh, a nice push
good
coming
trade,
out from
good trade.
CTs, but Nightmare takes it out. 3 T terrorists on B side, playing very passively for this round, even though the bomb is dropped.
Nobita getting one on ramp. That might signal a change of plans. They are trying to lurk into mid.
Ooh, Meteorite just misses DD by a hair. Quite
Easily
unfortunate.
thinking about their decision.
Nightmare also pushing in. Maybe they'll do a double lurk.
Ooh, possible. This is exciting to watch.
There,
DD giving away his position through that smoke. Can Meteorite
gonna
get
make
these
a
kills for his
holding.
team? Oh,
that is pushed
and
with the
takes out Nightmare. Now the bomb is in CT possession and the rotate is coming in from B side. Oh, DD takes the
Ren
bomb.
had a chance.
DD does take and
a
Avid
pick.
goes down. And so does DD,
I wonder
unfortunate.
why he jumped over there. He could have just walked up. There was no need to jump. It failed his momentum.
He did have an advantage. He had an AK against an AWP at close range. He could have taken it.
And Zed should have called out that position. I think Zed maybe did not see him in donut.
It is
But
hard
he
to
did throw
notice
smoke
people.
out from donut.
Yeah. Well, looks like the CTs are starting to gain back what they have lost in the first few rounds.
That
Well,
is
the T's
take
slowly
up Ram
inching up
Ram.
on A.
They're creeping up on it.
Oh,
This
Ghosty
is a
taking a
big
headshot.
for the
only
T side.
tonight.
If they lose this round, they're in Nico next probably.
They are running low on their economy currently.
Okay, a
Let's
good,
see how
a
it
good
can
pick on
get this.
Alu. A good pick on Alu. Let's go.
Ooh, nice work by Ayush right there. Do they see the donuts coming? They do not.
It should be a double spray. He gave up
That
to
is for
Ajay.
a plan.
Nightmare with an AK. Can he stop them?
And he will.
Yes, he
Good shot by
can.
Nightmare.
2 CTs
straight
coming in
headshot.
from CT spawn
I believe in Avid's
and 1
back.
donut. Ooh,
That's a nice retake by the CTs.
a nice insert by them.
David, yes,
David,
David,
come
yes,
back.
David, yes.
Hold on.
David, you can do this.
Beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes. Yaar, yaar.
Close it, come
And
on.
he seals it.
नहीं यार David.
But I think they're
Unlucky.
happy with the round. They,
बहुत
they
उम्मीद
killed
थी
4
पता
and they
है।
have the
मुझे
bomb tap.
बहुत उम्मीद थी ये वाला राउंड मेरे को लगा था David ले
They
जाएगा
stayed their economy.
Yeah.
Unlucky Mac 10 spray.
Oh, Ghosty deciding to go with a Tech 9 instead of an actual buy, even though he has 3,000 in his bank.
Tech 9 and armor is deadly.
If
And
But
that
looking
was-
at this buy from this T side, look at that.
a mixed buy.
3 ARs and only 1 SMG and a Tech 9.
It's a
Doesn't
Furia buy.
balance.
It's a Furia buy.
yeah, that's what you call throwing in modern terms.
Yeah.
See, I'll tell you something that you might not know. Nightmare
Okay,
and
name one.
Ayush, both of them are oppers, right? They need an op if they want to
Yeah, yeah.
do a good game,
Okay.
right? अभी वो पैसा बचा ही नहीं रहे, ना कोई help कर रहा है.
No.
Yes.
We need to focus on this.
Ooh,
Even
David can't push out right now.
That's
Alu
right.
is immediately
Who's
looking
Raichel
at
on T side? Who's Raichel?
It is
Oh, looks like he's opting for a rotate instead.
night is IG.
Yep.
Nightmare?
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, nightmare. Let's see if
IGL
that
and
IGL
all.
can pick up a win for them.
KD and Liquid did not work out so well.
KD on Heroic was awesome. You know, whenever I think of opping IGLs, I think of Fallen.
Ooh,
All in
that's
the
a
goal.
nice molly.
And
Ooh,
Professor.
Meteorite with the op. Quite a menace on this map.
Yeah,
Let's see if Nobita can pick off Avid. Avid is
quick
low on
flicks.
HP. Ooh, and Avid
Okay,
goes
Dennis got
down.
him at cave.
Looks like Amandex is starting to recover whatever they lost in the first few rounds by being
He's being
AFK.
stuck on 3.
They seem like a different team altogether.
Exactly. Well, looks like throwing does have its benefit for some teams. You guys should consider doing that against me, please. Well, he is hoping for
The
that.
greatest commentator ever lived, Sidhu would say, टी साइड हमारी सर पे कफन बांध के खेल रही है इस वक्त पे उनको पता नहीं वो कब कब टपक जाए
Oh my god.
I think IPL needs to hire Sensei now.
I think they need him, man. He's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, Nightmare goes down to Fellow.
Or the
Ayush
Kapil
stays
Sharma
back
shot.
Ayush stays
And
back
Fellow goes
Good
down to
victory team.
Ayush.
You should hear him burning oh my god Ghost what have you
He does
done
not hear him burning and pays for it with his life. Unfortunate.
okay
And Ayush burning as well for no reason.
okay they are grouping up weirdly
A single nade could do quite a lot of damage.
Nobita rushing that's a good kill Avid
Able whiffing some shots on him
Avid fails to connect on his shots and pays dearly for it
and goes down. Looks like a 5-3 score. Does not look promising for the T side right now. That's all I'm saying.
शत्रु विनाशक से ज्यादा तो ये सेल्फ विनाशक का गेम चल रहा है
the T sides have been helpless ever since Amandex decided to wake up from this sleep
सब जल रहा है
this is why you don't touch a sleeping lion
Well, whoever matches with
pushing
him,
down mid almost getting his pick on Nightmare
नाइट के पास ऑफ आ गई है नाइट के पास
for the
ऑफ आ
first
गई
time and
can that off make the difference that they need?
Early round.
okay
Ooh, Ava
Yeah,
takes
it's
on
also gone.
slow. Does
Ava
take for a
trades.
person damage.
Right, Opper dead. Chrysler dead.
Only Ayush alive with a Galil.
and that's the round again Amandex on fire after being down 0 and 3 they have come back to 6 and 3 that's 6 rounds in a row
Every match I see these people play, they somehow keep cooking people. Very interesting to see that.
शत्रु विनाशक getting विनाशed
In a rather
देख
blocked by his own teammate.
रिवर्स
And
They're
DD
failing
goes
to
on to
connect
do
on the back
nothing.
10.
Ooh, unfortunate.
That's a nice movie.
go for it fellow yes
And a good spray from fellows to the smoke a good spray got one
Who the
Knight might have
smokes
someone
he
here.
connect?
नाइट ऑफ
Nightmare holding a good angle but failing to connect
Not enough.
trying to ball bang Nobita to the ball but fails again
They might have to pull this round, otherwise it will be one more eco for them.
Mm-hmm.
नहीं को करने वाले
I
भाई
don't think he
ये
is
नहीं
pulling
करने
through in
वाले
fact.
इनको जो मिलेगा ये
Even
खरीद लेंगे भाई
Nightmare getting fellow
Ooh,
that's my
nice,
play
nice skill on fellow.
he's a dead one hitting
But
mid
don't
and
block.
that's it
Avid going for the
Big
same
mid.
peak.
एंगल देखा कैसे
a
बदला
dead man walking I call it a dead man walking
Oh, maybe. Does take down Nobita with him.
I wanna see dead
Ayush
man
in
off
1v3 situation. Ayush does take a kill. If he can get a plant, his team's
can he
economy could
clutch
be
up
saved.
1v2
Maybe he can. Oh, but he does not go for a plant. Instead, he's going for a rotate.
Actually, a big
Rotating.
brain play.
that's a
That
big
is
brain
such
play
a big
plus
brain
100
play.
IQ
Retired
walking
Dennis does predict somehow.
that's the
And
crazy
knows that
prediction
he's
to
going
make when
B.
you like only through donut because he was shift walking
Well, now sneaking in.
the plan is down
Right, every bit of
An
it.
interesting
right,
clue from
opting to go right
retired
route.
Dennis.
okay he's getting sandwich
Meteorite
Yeah,
takes
both
some noise
try
to
to go-
distract him,
oh.
and Ayush goes
Nice.
down. An interesting watch to be shot.
I need to see if he cleared main or not
Well, we do have our replays available. We shall check them out in due course, of course.
That was quite an interesting play. When you've seen the guy, he's literally mollied. You have a guy in
Oh, there's a knife, there's a friendly knife.
It's like
There's a
starting off
friendly
with
knife.
a knife on their own teammate.
They're
I
trying
believe
to
they have
get
forgotten the team damage is on.
working for them. Maybe sacrifice of their own again.
They are not serious, I think.
Maybe.
Then they saw him and
Dennis
they
going for a wall back.
lowering Goshi to 8 HP.
Oh, 8
Alu
HP.
getting a free pick.
Ooh, holding an interesting angle.
Picking again, double dipping. Hand in the cookie jar.
Oh,
a good
nice
nade.
nade by him.
That's a good nade.
But DD does take him out.
Failed to fall back. Got too greedy.
Nobita trying to go for the self boost, but goes for the kill instead. And the bomb is dropped on A. The CT is rotating from spawn. What do you guys think? Should we call the game right now, or is there a point?
So that is just.
I believe if this is how it's going to be on the CT side also for Shatru Virashak, they are cooked. Absolutely cooked.
I mean, I can feel them being fried right now. Not in a good position at all.
भाई विनाश हो रहा है भाई.
Take a
The
look
fun
at
fact is the IGL has more kills than the lowest bottom fragger. Normally the IGL sit at the bottom frag.
Very interesting to see that.
Ghosty is 118.
Oh, DD with a scout. Not a gun I've seen played very often in the tournament. Let's see.
They all group up at main.
Did they just get gated? All of them
Yes.
together.
Yes, they did. Quite a lot of damage with that nade.
They're rushing with a scout. Crazy shot. Think
But
of
does
it.
not anticipate Nobita from cave. Oh, but that headshot, such a crisp one to be seen.
स्वाद आ गया.
Even does not notice the enemy in front of him.
Another
Alu maybe gave a call out to his team that they're cave.
Alu does give away his position though, unfortunately. And Avid does get a kill on that.
I think they need to rotate now.
Headshot machine.
Nobita pushing up cave.
Ghosty pushing.
And Avid gets the kill.
He got the kill. Yes.
Avid does.
Nice angle through the
He needs
smoke.
another
Avid is starting to cook right now.
Okay, you should hear him burn.
Oh, but
Oh,
a
we
goes
did.
down.
David.
both being
Now Ghosty alone on site.
Kenyes. We got Kenyes in the server.
Indeed we do. That op is terrifying.
Rushing mollies.
अरे वापस आ रहे हैं.
He's going cave.
Oh,
That's
this is
a-
going to kill. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Does he get the kill?
अरे भाई
He does not.
Oh,
Come on. नहीं भाई नहीं भाई.
No way.
That was
This
the
is not what
easiest
Shatru
1v2
needs.
of their lives. And somehow they throw it.
Ghosty's performance is not up to mark with only 1 kill on the board and 9 deaths.
we had a fumble like Holo's CSGO career.
No personal roasting, please. This is being streamed to other people also.
Holo's my boy. I can do.
My poor little Hollow. Don't worry, he will cook Shroud as well. Do not worry.
Yeah.
We will have a rematch. We will have a
Oh,
rematch.
Hollow
Maybe not
does
two,
go down in the
but two.
first point. The T's are at an advantage currently in a 4v5 situation. Let's see if they can capture. Oh,
That's a nice shot by Dennis. Crisp shot. Sends him straight to
Dennis
space.
making some interesting plays right now.
He's doing some really ballsy pushes. Out through cave, out through main.
Very interesting to look at all this right now.
See, the only person who is playing like a traditional game on the team is Alu.
बच गया.
Alu has not left his side until required. He's like, I will die on this side.
No, is that good or is that
He's
bad?
defending
He
himself
just
for it.
does his job and he holds that side.
He's the man upside.
Meteor.
They seem to have no answer for his op. Neither of the two oppos on the opponent team can match up to him.
Meteorite is just starting to cook them up alive. Ooh, and they do give away their position currently.
Dennis is one.
The
Dennis
Dennis
got the second.
come down.
Dennis got the second also.
Quite a prediction
He's
from the
also picked third one.
Well played, one.
So she left alone again.
And in a 1v4 situation, 1v3, maybe some clutch for us.
And Dennis got
Ooh.
him.
A nice try, bro. Nice try.
It's all good in the hood.
All good.
You know, in any map, I feel कि भाई अगर तुम terrorist हो ना, तो you know you have this advantage of rushing any place you want, right? But ये
yes,
लोग कोई
numbers.
advantage ले नहीं पा रहे. They're just going separate ways and they're just dying.
That's what I said in the
Exactly.
first place. They are trying to split every round. Like the one round they did group up, they got needed hard on main.
That was
Was a hard lesson to learn for them. Oh, looks like the first contact being done on A side.
Fellow glitch
Looks like the T's are going for A plant right now. And one is lurking behind. Let's see if this can be the play they need.
There is already one CT.
That's a nice shot out of
Nightmare with a
nightmare.
nice op.
That's one.
they need to plant fast. They are taking so much time.
Ayush should hide because he's low and in the open. And get
And
picked
he
apart.
goes down, unfortunately. Oh,
That's
DD
what
does
he's
get a
from
kill in Dennis. Can he fight off
We
against
need one more. We need one more. We does not.
DD loses that.
3D.
Oh, and he
3D.
goes
Come
down.
on.
Unfortunate.
All the way from
Hi.
nightmare and
And Nightmare with the
Nightmare
knock is just
comes
not
down
enough
for
for this
nothing.
match. Unfortunate to see that. Unlucky for the T side.
The thing is, it's not a blowout because the round's been pretty close.
see,
It's
it's
just, they've been
not a
very
blowout.
unlucky.
But in case we forgot, the first round that Chattuvanshan did get, the opponent team was literally non-existent.
Well,
They were
yeah,
not ready for the
Might
match
have
to
been a
start.
14-0.
And Meteorite goes for the same push and gets punished for it finally. DD trying to op.
Okay,
Finally
fine.
got
DD whips one, but he does get the other one.
There's a
Let's
push
see
on
can
him.
the T's capitalize on full mid
Nobita
control.
holding red. What is he shooting at?
He knows.
DD
Nice.
with a nice flanker kill. Looks like this round might go to the T side after all. Ooh, David does notice him and
It is
does go
perhaps
down to
also a
him.
good offer. It's also a good offer.
Mhm.
I have seen so many no scopes from him. I have.
Another kill out of Nobita.
4v2 advantage taken away.
DD is quite good, but can Ayush predict it? Can Ayush get it?
Ayush pays for it. That should be the easy kill. Like the
So
first time he
Dennis
shot.
versus DD.
I think I
White
I think
hair,
DD can
white.
do this. I think DD can do this. Bad smoke.
Nice.
Dude, that was beautiful.
Headshot of the last round of this half.
भाई
That was
तुमने फ्लैश
very
देखा ना?
Or let's see if
Yeah, he
Chattuvanshan
was
come back
fast.
on the city
फ्लैश
half.
था वो
That was
फ्लैश था हाँ.
Very lucky, bro. That was very lucky.
उसने लास्ट
Nah,
मोमेंट
it
पे पता
was
नहीं
a
देख
good
लिया. I
prediction,
don't know
bro.
if he saw it at the last moment or he just predicted. It was great.
Okay,
With
If
DD,
I
you
were-
just can't tell if it's luck or skill. We just
if
can't
I
tell.
was the CT right now, I would tell them to go 4B and just 1A.
Maybe. But looks like the CTs are opting for no players
They're
on B. Only one player on B and three on A.
Okay,
might
this
just
might
not
be a
Prediction.
It might
They're
just
playing
good
anti-hollow. They know what hollow is saying to them. They're doing ulta of that.
ये push कर रहे हैं
Worst
ना,
call by
It might work out.
might work.
worst call by
And last time we followed hollow to B. it
They are rotating off of A.
well.
What are they doing? Now three
They're
players are on B and
holding
only
A,
one holding A.
वो एक बंदा
And
दिखेगा
looks like
बाहर.
the A player might just go down. and-
Nice shot, Nobita.
Glock shot.
Great headshot from a Glock.
And
Good
Wilkie
shot.
not able to get the flank, unfortunately.
Nobita has a good angle.
Oh, what is this
And
angle?
David is
That's
very
holding?
well okay.
Not ready for it.
That's
I do
the
not think
jungle.
the CTs can
That's
pull
the
this one
jungle
off.
angle.
Unfortunately.
Jungle angle.
The jungle angle indeed. Oh, Nightmare does get
Okay,
one
this
kill
is
on Meteorite and damage on. But looks like he's gonna go down to 4 people rushing him.
Perhaps I think they were trying to knife him.
Maybe. And
Yeah,
Ayush
but
buying a
trying to
FAMAS.
come in the server out of Dennis.
Famas आ गई होगी.
Ayush using a FAMAS.
Negev? अरे भाई Negev.
Negev! Finally, the first Negev that comes into play on the server's test matches.
I want to see
To be
this.
honest, I don't
Oh,
blame him.
let's see what
We
Nightmare
need
cooks up with the
Nightmare's POV.
Negev.
We need his POV. The whole
We
round
need
is his POV
Nightmare's
for all I
POV.
care.
Come on, Omega. Let's
Yeah?
see Nightmare's POV.
Let's do this.
There's a guy already in red room. What are
let's-
these guys doing?
It's all we need.
Nightmare
We don't
holding
think
a
about
complete
moving
wrong
through this
side.
round.
But this is not like that's not where the action
Okay,
is.
Oh,
Need to-
Nobita with a nice
Nobita with a
grenade.
P90 cooking them. That's a 3k out of Nobita with a P90. 2 more for an ace.
And we got our first Negev
Going for a
kill.
nice Meteorite, huh?
And he
He was
removed
going
it.
for a knife. Cheeky kiki. Did not pay off for him.
Oh,
Needs to
Nightmare
pull
switched
out.
out his Negev for a Smackton.
Nah, man.
DD.
Did he know that he has a...
They are again trying to go for a knife.
I'm gonna bet he's gonna
they
buy
are
the
just
Negev
saving
again.
the food at this
I'm gonna
point.
bet he's gonna buy the Negev again.
I
I'm going
hope
to
he
bet
does.
we will see one knife in this game at the rate this is going.
I have a feeling we might see one soon, actually. Mandex looks like they're just playing with their food at this point. And the CTs with the half. And then again,
Another one.
oh my god, what a
I hope he
beautiful
gets a
sight to
4K
see.
this round.
I hope to
Kara.
God he gets to cook them.
He might get a 4K this round.
Oh, a full B push. Maybe Nightmare can do something.
And he started
Yeah,
as
one of them goes down as quickly.
One and done.
That's respectable.
intentions.
The T's take full control of B and the plant is now done.
Ghost loses half of his HP already.
Ooh.
And the retake has not even begun.
I don't think there's going to be much of a retake. There's only MP9s and a T250. Yep. And here we can
Zed
see
is on the scene. David is pushing the smoke.
Zed.
Not the smartest move. He spams the smoke. He kills
Then
the
again,
teammate.
let's get another kill.
Did he kill it?
That is, he shows all the kills. Teammate, opponent, ally doesn't matter. He wants them all.
He just wants the kill. He does not care who's there. He
It's
just wants
spray gone
to
left to
kill.
right and kill everyone.
Exactly, JP.
This
Operation control by Dennis on the server.
this is probably our first friendly kill in the match.
Finally.
It is not intentional, but yeah.
Alright.
क्या मारा यार?
Okay.
We have a scout on
Looks like the
David.
T's are going in for a mid
One
control.
tap from fellow on Ayush. A clean one tap. Reminds me of Scream.
Nobita
Nobita
takes them
sprays
down
down.
as well. The CTs are in a bad position right now. They are just not able to communicate well enough.
Zahir gets one.
I think their
Yeah,
comms are all over
right.
the place right now.
I can feel that actually. They're just not able to know where the enemy is and just get picked off one by one. Oh, the
Fellow
GD
clears
does
the
get
head,
another
but
kill.
isn't able to. Alu trades.
Oh, and looks like the
And he
CTs are
backs away.
falling. Avid with a 3v1 with a scout. Can he do
There's a
something with the
All
scout?
that is clear. I don't think you can do a lot with a scout in this situation.
Maybe he could cook. Who knows? I believe in this man. He has cooked many times in the past. Or does he try to save the scout? What's he trying? Can we go to Avid's perspective? Okay, let's see what Avid starts cooking up.
Game.
Aloo chips might be
I
going for
believe if
knife.
you crosses meteorite, he gets sniped.
Oh, I do not
If he
think
crosses,
he
he gets
sees
sniped.
a...
Knife.
he does not go for a knife.
You can do better than that.
Unfortunate to see that. Dennis with 24 kills and only 8 deaths. Oh, looks like the CT side is going for a triple scout for some reason.
Not
Not something you see every
Two
day.
scouts, one op, and a negative, and one M4. That is
What
the
is
most
the
scouts thereby I've ever seen in my entire career of
What
playing
is the
60
CT
years.
side trying to do here? Are they just throwing? This is the last round, I believe.
CT has given up. They're like, let's try our favorites right now.
And looks like this will be a fast last round for the CTs.
Quick clap, boom. Damn,
Well,
jumping and shooting.
I would like to send my condolences to Team Shatru Vinashak. This was not their match.
Negev
Oh,
play.
but Nightmare with Negev kill. Something I want to see.
GG, that's the
Shatru
match.
did a Vinashak to them.
Inshallah, they did.
Shatru had a
Vinashak in
Vinashak
the
job.
Okay, thank you for joining.
Well,
And we had a
thank
good
you
match.
everyone for joining our match. See you next
Back to
time.
lobby.